Wow, what more can I say about this 1970 Chevelle Super Sport? Done in a beautiful black metallic, laid out across a rock solid body, beautiful straight body, excellent paint. This is a fantastic looking car. It's got a brand new set of SS rims, 10-inch on the back, I think 7s on the front. Brand new BFG raised white letter tires. As I said, for a black car, it's got a fantastic finish, laser straight, brand new front bumper. This car has been completely restored, not a frame off restoration, but a beautiful full restoration done on this car in the last 2-3 years. Motor's been overhauled. It's 396. Got a Holly 4-barrel on it. Brand new vintage air unit, power steering, headers, power disc brakes in the front, Excel coil in the back. Brand new Napa battery. Working cowl induction hood. Bottom of the hood's all painted the matte black. Looks fantastic. Engine runs great, doesn't miss a beat. Exhaust sounds really nice as well. Does have the hood pins. As far as our hood hinges in the back, they line up beautifully, but we just have to, it just needs to be adjusted a little bit back there. As we push down on it, it lines up absolutely excellent all the way across the whole top of the fender to the top of the hood. And the driver's side's the same way. You just have to push down just a little bit there. I don't know if that hood hinge needs just a little oil or something. Our gaps are fantastic. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it in the video or not. This black paint job from 4 foot, 3 foot back, it looks like it's just a straight black paint, but you get right on top of it in the sun, and it's got a gorgeous metallic in it, and the metallic is laid out excellent. White stripes are beautiful. Again, working cowl induction hood. Windshield does have the antenna in the windshield. As we look over across the roof, laser straight. I don't see a ding or a ripple anywhere on this top side of this car so far. Beautiful sound and dual exhaust, brand new chrome tips, brand new back bumper, new SS pad, laser straight. I mean, this car is a keeper. Absolutely no bubbles, blisters, anything like that on this car anywhere I can see. Laser straight. Corner of the door is perfect. Our door gap is fantastic. Bottom of the fender, rocker panel, front of the door. Everything is excellent. New door handles, new locks, door gap is great. You can shave anywhere in this car. I mean, you see reflection anywhere. Very, very deep finish. As we go on to the inside of the doors, the inside of the door lip looks good here. We have new door panels, new armrests, new pads, bases, new inside door handle, new window crank, and the window goes up and down great. All new felts, rubbers, roof rail rubbers are all new as well. New up and down rubbers. Inside jams are just as nice as the exterior, very nicely done. New carpet, original seat belts. It's got the new Body by Fisher panels. Again, the vintage air is done brand new. The air is ice cold. The seat covers are all redone with all brand new padding, all new seat backs, all new chrome, new seat back buttons. It's got seat belts for 3 in the back. Headliners all redone. Dome light works. Back shelf looks great. It's got 6x9s back there. Back seats recovered. New door panels and bases back there, along with new window cranks as well. Now, the seats are completely redone, brand new pads, but the only problem with that is it's just not broke in yet. So they're nice and firm. Inside the console's great. The console's got all new stainless pieces in that. It's got a Hurst shifter. It's got factory tack, and that works, and it's got factory lights for the gauges. So the restored chose to put some pro gauges on there. It's carrying 50 pounds of oil pressure after it's all warmed up at 900 RPMs. The temp gauge is working great. It's running nice and cool, and it's about an 85-degree day already this morning, and it's running about 140, 150. We're going to go ahead and turn our air on. Okay, it's got the vintage air. You can hear the compressor kick down, and the air is already blowing cold. The horn works. SS steering wheel's all been replaced as well. As we look at the back balance is absolutely perfect. The exhaust just sounds great, looks great. Gaps are nice in the trunk lid area. Both sides. Across the top of the trunk hood, the stripes are laid out beautifully. As we look up and down the driver's side, both sides are laser straight. I mean, I can't see any disappointments in this car. This car is ready to go to a show and take home a trophy. There's no questions asked on this one. If you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com, you'll see all the undercarriage and trunk photos of the car. The undercarriage is excellent as well. It's got the 12-volt posi in it. No bubbles or blisters or scratches or dings or anything in the quarter panel. It's perfect. Same thing with our door gap, lower rockers, fenders, doors. I mean, I don't see any, there's a couple tiny little, yeah, and that's just wax, guys, so that'll come right off. I haven't seen a scratch on the car yet, guys. Doors open really easy as well. It does need that little rubber stopper right here. That little rubber stopper is missing, both of them. Corners of the doors are excellent. Door panels brand new, armrest, base, handles, everything. Just like I said on the passenger side, everything over here is the same way. It does have tilt wheel. Seats are perfect, and all the bolsters and stuff, all brand new padding. I'm 6'2", 6'3", so as I sit in here, I still got plenty of headroom, but with these new pads, they just need to be broken a little bit. As far as with the air on, it's blowing ice cold, and the idle's right at 700 RPM. Gas gauge works. Odometer's 27,042 miles. As far as the speedometer quit working on us on our test drive, so I got a brand new speedometer. I just haven't got that installed. And also I ordered some emergency brake parts. So the emergency brake and the speedometer are not working right now, but they will be before it's delivered. Other than that, so far everything else is working. Checking our lighter right now. CD player, Alpine CD player also works, but the antenna is not hooked up. But the speakers are all hooked up to the radio and everything. I don't think our lighter's working. One other thing, guys, is it's got brand new visors and brand new clips and everything for the visors, but this one needs to be tightened up. So does the rear view mirror. gear there. Sorry about that. This car's just basically got break-in miles for the most part. It doesn't have many miles on it since restoration done in the last year or two. The steering is absolutely fantastic. The steering wheel is perfectly straight. Alignment is excellent. Exhaust sounds great. As we look across the hood, guys, the paint job on this car is absolutely phenomenal. Factory tach's working. Wipers are working. I know I talked about the air, but the vintage air has the air and heat system, so both of those should be working fine too. Looks like the wipers aren't set at the correct park position. The wipers are, now that I turned them on, they work on both speeds. There they go. Before they just didn't want to park. Now that air feels great. Another thing I remember on a test drive on this car. So a lot of these muscle cars, you go through the gears and you know, trying to tape record, shift and steer, the car will just kind of go side to side on you or whatever. This thing just handles awesome. I mean, I can go through the gears, no hand on the wheel, and the car pretty much stays straight. The alignment is perfect. One finger on the wheel. I mean, this is just a fantastic car. Brakes are perfect. Absolutely no pull left or right. Power brakes seem excellent.